Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. So today I've taken a slight detour, and this is slightly spoilery because we are in Rivendell. And I don't think we've poked our noses in here before in the playthrough, so we're going to get a bit of a spoiler location. But I've come over here from Evendim just to visit Aragorn as part of that Vector quest that we got at Tenudir, and pick up the first quest in the Blade That Was Broken quest line. So I'm at the Stable Master there. I'll just show you guys the map of Rivendell. So it's in a valley. There's a couple of rivers with various bridges on it. So we're starting at the Stable Master on the western side. Elrond's house is on the eastern side. But we're going to be going to this building over here, just on the road into Rivendell. So south from the Stable Master, across the bridge, and then east of it. But I'll give you guys a tour of Rivendell at a later date when we actually pass through this way. But as you can see, lovely pretty elven architecture. It's kind of like a very much an autumn kind of scene, even though there's no kind of seasons in Middle-earth. I'm going the wrong way showing you guys that. I mean, you can't really see everyone's house because all the trees are in the way, but it's over there. It looks pretty cool. There's a skirmish camp there if we needed that, which we don't. So we cross this bridge, which is actually just a fallen tree, but it does the job. Come up over here and inside this house. Might get a good view from over on this cliff actually. So you can see some of the pretty stuff. You still can't see Elrond's house though. So the guest rooms. So when we come to be in Rivendell, or just passing through here, you'll notice that you'll meet the Fellowship scattered around the place, and even Bilbo. So in this place, this is where Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn, I thought that was Aragorn on the table then, and Boromir there, they're just minding their own business. So I had a quest, a dangerous road.
Greetings.
And that will actually give us some Evendim rep tokens. So we just hand that in, and then he's got a momentous decision.
Greetings.
Which is level 32, so we're appropriate level for that. And he's like, should I reforge this blade or not? Blah 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 blah. So we can take that quest. He's also got the introduction to Volume 1, Book 4. I still need to go back and do these epic books at some point, so I will probably do that soonish. Probably by the end of Evendim, I'll probably go back and do the first 4 books of the epic story, show you guys that. And I might use that to bring Yvetta back up to level. Anyway, we'll take that quest. We have to talk to a guy called Hemeldir, which will come out. Now he's going to be the Forge Master in Rivendell, so if I just mount up. So he is up on the northern side here, just kind of northeast of the Stable Master. So we're going to go back up to the Stable Master, east across the bridge, then north. And that's where the Rivendell Forges are. So something that might confuse you guys, because this is different in the books and the game, because the game is based directly on the books rather than the movies. But in the movies they did it differently. Elrond brought Narsil, or the reforged Narsil, now called Anduril, Flame of the West, to Aragorn in the third film at Dunharrow it was. Whereas in the books, and thus the game, when Aragorn sets out from Rivendell, in Fellowship of the Ring, he takes Anduril with him. So we're just kind of reforging this before he leaves Rivendell. And as part of the storyline, we do actually see the Fellowship departing Rivendell, actually take part in that. So that's pretty cool. But we do end up following them and seeing their trail along the way, and even meeting up with them at various points in the storyline. So at Laurelin, various places in Rohan as well. But, here we go, so here's the forges, pretty posh like the elves normally do.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
So we talk to him, he says, yeah, I can reforge that, and then conveniently we have to go all the way back to Aragorn. A bit of running around for this one. It's certainly worth reading the quest text anyway. Which you should be doing throughout the entire game, because the quest text adds a lot of flavour and it's quite interesting stuff, as opposed to, you know, just ignoring all the quest text and you get sent out of town and it's kill 10 rats all over again. So Makes stuff a bit more interesting. What have we got down here? Title awarded. Anything interesting? Master Expert Prospector. No, not really. I still don't think I've got anything more interesting than Executioner of the Wicked, which is a pretty cool title. Scalvig of the Vows. Avenger of Helm. That's one of the Helm's Deep pre-order ones. Enforcer of Helm. No, nothing interesting in there. Okay, so I'm going to speak to Aragorn again. He's going to go, cool, I can reforge the sword then, but there's a problem, I need something else. So we talk to him.
Greetings.
He's going to say, brilliant, I can reforge it.
Greetings.
And it's going to give some history, like I was talking about the other day. A man called Estelle, that was what they used to call Aragorn in his youth. So he wants us to go to Elrond, give him a message, basically saying, yo, I'm going to reforge. Can you help me, please? So this time we're actually going to go and have a look at Elrond's house. So we're going to head eastwards, across the main bridge into Rivendell, which is where the milestone is. And go to Elrond's house and we'll have a sneak peek around there. And there's a man with a quest. What quest do you have, sir?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
To the last bridge. You will travel to the last bridge immediately when you accept this quest. Okay, I'm going to politely decline then, sir. So the last bridge is way back on the border of the Lone Lands and the Troll Shores, and I will probably give a brief guide and tour of the Troll Shores at some point. So I might do that on Avella, as she's levelling back up behind the scenes up to about level 40 where Evendim ends, because Troll Shores is kind of another level 30 to 40ish kind of region. It's got a hell of a lot less quests than Evendim, even after the revamp. So Evendim's still the preferred option. But if you want to change your scenery, it's still pretty good. There's quite a few Fellowship quests there. I think they're still in there since the revamp. So this is Elrond's house. It's pretty big, it's pretty posh, but it has no bedrooms in it, so God knows where they sleep. So inside we've got a massive lobby. There's a vault keeper on the right hand side. You'll see over there, that was called Bilbo's room. Bilbo's not in it. That's where all the hobbits and Gandalf are currently sitting around. On the left there we have the Hall of Fire. That's where Bilbo and various other elves are currently talking away, so you can go see Bilbo in there. There's 3 floors to this place. So we go up the first floor. On this floor you're going to have the Scholars Guild, which is on your right in that door over there. There's also a way out onto the East Porch, which is where they have the Council of Elrond and all their kind of meeting places. You're also going to see there's loads of class trainers around here. These guys sell the Helagod armor sets, level 50 armor sets. And if we go up to the first floor, we have Elrond's library on the left hand side. So if you go in here, so this is where Elrond keeps his massive collection of books. Jump down there, here's Elrond.
Hope is not in vain.
Give him the message.
Days are coming.
And he basically says, right, well, you need to go back to the city of his fathers, Animinus, and get some stuff. So, we'll go all the way back to Aragorn. There's a lot of riding around just to get this done, but like I said, this is one of the largest, if not still the largest, quest chain in the game. It does drag on for quite a while, but it's pretty interesting, and it gets you involved in one of the biggest occasions in Middle-earth, reforging Narsil into Andoril, which is pretty cool. But I think I'll cut away to save us some riding time. Okay, so we're back at the guest houses then, so let's just go inside. Talk to Aragorn, and he should now send me back to Evendim.
Greetings. Greetings.
So Calangad remained at Tenudir, defending Evendim and the city of Anuenus. So we have to bring Aragorn's letter to Calangad, the lead ranger dude over there. I can also choose some health or morale potions when we hand this in, which is kind of pointless because I don't need power being a Beorning, but whatever. So we've got that quest, and now we can actually go back to Evendim and we can start leveling over there. So I'm going to pick up with you guys shortly with where we left off last time. Okay, so we're back again now, and we're on the eastern borders of Evendim, where the road goes to the North Downs. So this is where we ended the previous episode. We had loads of quests to go in there and have a look around, kill tomb robbers, which are those guys walking out, and kill the ghosties and collect these writs of honour. I also need to look out for an Oathbreaker commander, who's probably going to be relatively tough. Anyway, let's kill these two guys that have foolishly decided to leave their mates. Obviously, this guy's partaking in Movember. Nice beard there. That's it. Transform into bear. Crap in his face. Bonk. There we go. Run out of wrath. So anyway, as part of the quest we got earlier, to go talk to Calangad with Aragorn's letter, we actually get his letter, which has got his autograph on there, so probably would be worth something in a few years once he's the king of Gondor once again. This is pretty interesting, so something to talk about while I just mindlessly murder these guys. So this is Aragorn's letter to Calangad, who's like one of his lieutenants, and the guy who's kind of in charge of the rangers in the Evendim area. So Calangad, it has been too many years, and I'm nearly dead! God damn it, pay attention! Oh, I used the wrong bloody potion, the one that does no health. God damn it. Stupid bear. So Calangad, it has been too many years. Young I was when I last stood with you in Menarain. So Menarain is one of the regions around Lake Evendim. Before the tomb of Elendil, my forefather, and I bid you farewell. Many roads have I travelled since that day, and many evils fought, but the path now beneath my feet and the foes arrayed before me are more dangerous than ever I have faced. The time has come for strength. The light of Narsil must be rekindled. Let's just go attack these guys. You know of what I speak, Calangad. The Silifar must be recovered. I am ready to take up the burden that has been set before me, but Gwyndeth must give me her approval, or that readiness will mean nothing. The bearer of this letter acts as my agent and speaks with my voice. Verify the authenticity of its carrier in the common way of the Dunedain. Evendim and Ninuil are in my thoughts, Calangad. I hope that you are well. Aragorn, son of Aragorn, Lord of the Dunedain. So I'm going to hand that in, and we check that it's a legit letter. Hello, ambusher. I saw you before you saw me. Let's just charge up our wrath and then go to town on the next guy. So whenever we do head back to Tenudir, which will probably be after this set of quests, we will hand that in as well. And bits of that letter will suddenly make more sense. So what is the Silifar? Who is Gwyndeth? All these questions will eventually be answered somewhere in Evendim. Bear form. Boink. So the western half of these ruins, or the eastern half of these ruins, I'm getting confused. Oh crap, that's a lot of men's. Even though one's a woman, but whatever. Let's quickly crap in her face. And transform back to a bear, quick. There we go. So yeah, this is a massive quest chain that will keep us occupied the entire duration of while we're in Evendim, including as we get closer to level 40. So it's always good to pick that up, more or less, when you're starting Evendim. So as soon as you get to Tenudir, go grab that quest, and then we can do that while we're doing the normal quest chains inside Evendim. So as we head westwards, instead of getting the tomb robbers, we get the Oathbreakers. And you'll see that the tomb robbers are just like cowering in fear because they're afraid of ghosts. Now the commander, is it that one? Yeah, it is, the one right in front of the big door. So we're going to head over there, kill him. I don't think we need to kill ghosts themselves, the ordinary ones. Let's see what happens if I kill this one. Collect writs of honour. Okay, so the ghosts drop the writs of honour. Which is ironic, because if they had honour, they probably wouldn't have turned into ghosts. Spank these guys. There we go, 2. Okay, so I'm going to have to kill probably 10 of those guys just to finish that quest off. I'm going to heal up because this one is a bit tough. Might as well press the heal button and get the heal ticking away because that will save us a lot of time. Empty my bags in the process. Anything interesting? Not really. Okay, so run in, get that raft built up, chuck the bees in him because why not? Go transform to bear, crap on him. Bang. Oh, that was a good one. Right. So I need to kill 7 more ghosts. Just kill these guys. And 2 more tomb robbers, then we're done here. I'm pretty sure I have got a skill that I can interrupt it with, but I not for the life of me think which one it is. I mean, apart from the fears and all that. Come on, stop hiding. Cheating. There we go. Oh, because the other one, this one that's run towards me was a bit too far away, so he tagged his archer mate and he got aggroed. Cheeky bugger. Right, let's transform to bear because we're starting to take quite a bit of damage here. There we go. Spank, spank. Probably got enough to go straight for you, even though I've got no health, but screw it. Hang on, I thought you were standing on my back then. I was about to say that's cheating. Okay, let's transform back to bear form. Pop a bit of wrath generation. It's not going to generate quick enough for me to proc the heal, is it? God damn it! I wanted to proc the heals. Ah well. Fight you anyway. Right, so this should be the last tomb robber I need. I think this might be an automatic hand-in. Maybe not. So Torogeth is the guy that was to the northeast on the borders. There's no point me killing the commando again because that's a tough mob to have to kill just to get the writ. Oh come on! You're not even on the same team as the ghosts. Why do you want to join this fight? So he's going to go invisible. While he's messing about going invisible and dying to bleed, so I'll just attack the other guy. Bang. Right, how many more? 2 more? Pop the heal just to get that ticking away. On off. Try and find 1 more ghost. No, my luck, there's not going to be one lurking around nearby. Is that a ghost outside the walls? No, it's a bat. Don't need a bat. Now, by the time I find a bloody ghost, all my wrath bar's going to have decharged. Archer. No, that's the wrong button. I wanted the wrath gen. Oh no! There's another one hiding in the bush. Fair form. Donk. There we go. Right, so hand in all these free quests, and we should get sent back to New Deer, I think. Again, got loads of reputation items coming out of this. Rich iron. Collect it. We need to do our tier 3 crafting. Yeah, as I've probably said before, even if you're not worrying about doing crafting yourself, and you should be really, even if you're not really into crafting yourself everything at every possible level. Once you start getting to the higher level parts of the game, certain bits of gear can only be crafted by yourself, so it's certainly worth having each one of your characters A, craft, and B, in a crafting guild applicable to that craft, just so you can make those cool shiny bits and pieces. But certainly if you're not particularly interested in crafting, or if you have an abundance of materials, you can sell them for pretty crazy prices, because high level people tend to be lazy and just spend all their money. So the low level guys that bother collecting this stuff. But let's hand in these guys.
What do you need?
Get some rep and some
What can I do for you?
local stuff. What have I got? Friend to the Wardens of Animinus. My reputation's gone up 1 level.
What do you need? Greetings.
And I've dinged 33, which would be quite nice.
Stay a moment.
So our next objective is go back to Nudir. So I shall cut away and see you guys there.